Fentanyl is so powerful and deadly, it's changed the world of illegal drugs and changed how law enforcement prosecutes drug dealers.
The Regional Counter-Narcotics Alliance is working to come down hard on pushers whose products lead to a death. And KGUN 9 on your side's Craig Smith joins us in the studio with more on how those tactics are changing. Craig.
Fentanyl is so powerful, a tiny amount can kill, and drug users may think they're really getting a different drug. The commander of the Counter-Narcotics Alliance says dealers know fentanyl is likely to be in any pill that they sell, and that raises the chance they'll face tougher prosecution if a customer dies. You are watching Tucson police trying to save 6 drug users overdosed on fentanyl. The Narcan officers carry could save only 5. Now Jocelyn Lopez Sanchez is facing federal charges of smuggling fentanyl from Mexico, plus connected to the death of 1 victim and the near deaths of the other 5. Counter-Narcotics Alliance Commander Captain John Levitt says dealers understand almost any pill they push contains fentanyl, and users may not understand the danger they're in.
And there's a lot of people at all ranges of ages that are dying from drug misuse, and people are attuned to that. So they're paying attention to it, and they're very supportive of what we're doing in the way of enforcement.
And that enforcement may move from state to federal based on which jurisdiction offers the toughest penalties that fit the facts of the case. Captain Levitt says in the death of a U of A student, Gabrielle Elbaz and Tegan Tinsley got 4 years probation in state court because it was harder to remove doubt about a direct connection between the drugs and the death.
5 years ago, 3 years ago, nobody would have prosecuted on that case because it would have been simply looked at as a terrible tragedy. And now we look for the criminality in the person who's dealing the drugs. If you're dealing pills today and you know that they've got fentanyl in them and you know people are dying from that, we think you're criminally culpable. And so we work with the county attorney in those cases to try to get people prosecuted.
But dealers are getting convicted on drug deaths. Captain Levitt says a Pima County case led to a plea of negligent homicide, and grand juries across the state are more likely to level criminal negligence or homicide charges when drugs lead to death. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.